So hello and welcome to Not Figger Filbert, it's my personal baseball blog. There are lots and lots of sports writers all over the world who write about statistics and trending and rivalries and all kinds of baseball stuff. And I find most of it to be completely irrelevant and often wrong. But one of the things that they ignore, and I think at the peril of the game, is they ignore what it is that makes baseball magical. What it is that makes baseball more than just a game, at least to those of us who follow it passionately. There is something bigger about this game than just the numbers or the trends, and that's what I want to talk about. Figger Filbert was a nickname given to a man named Ernest John Lanigan. He was an American sports writer and a historian on baseball. You can look him up on Wikipedia. He was the first person who really became a stat geek. He is generally seen as the patron saint of sabermetrics. So I am not that. I've got nothing against stats and sabermetrics. I actually think that they're pretty important and revealing, but I don't think that they talk about everything. I don't think that the numbers alone explain why it is that we all go so completely crazy about our teams, why we spend all winter talking about hot stove gossip, why we memorize the stats, why we trade baseball cards, why people like me get really pissed off at sports writers who get on Twitter and start announcing, oh my gosh, so-and-so's got a perfect game through 6, and then of course they don't, because everyone who follows baseball knows that you never talk about it until it's finished. It's important. So, welcome to this site. Enjoy it. Comment on it. But remember, if you want to find stat stuff, go check out a website like the Sons of Sam Horn or something like that. They're great. They're full of information and witty commentary, and you can geek out on that there. But if you want to talk about what it is that makes our pulses quicken when we watch baseball, or even as we dream about it, or possibly why Kevin Costner still has a career, come here, join in, and welcome.